You know you can actually lose weight without having to go to the gym, without having to diet, just by doing your normal activity, your regular work, your normal day-to-day activity, and eating your normal food. You will just lose weight. But the thing is, we are actually trying to find a magic. This is something I know, this is something I do, and if I can do it, that means you too, you can do it. I used to be very big. I mean, I was very massive. I was really very massive. But then I was able to control my weight. I was able to lose weight, not just losing it, controlling it, and still maintaining. You know, sometimes it's harder to maintain it than to lose it. I can talk from experience. It's very harder. What am I saying? It's harder to maintain weight than to lose it. I believe if you have tried a weight loss program in the past, you're going to agree with me. It's really hard. So, but if you make it a lifestyle, if you incorporate it in your lifestyle, it's going to be easier. And that is what I have done. I have done it successfully, and I'm telling you, it is not difficult, and you can do it. So why not give it a try? So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to lose weight without having to go to the gym, without having to diet, and without having to get on your trainers, hit the road by 5 a.m. in the morning, without having to jog very early in the morning or late at night, or without having to do any of those things. I'm going to tell you what it takes. I'm going to tell you how to do it and the easiest way to do it. Do remember to subscribe. That way you're going to be my friend. Thank you for being my friend already in advance. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be able to get notified each time a new video comes up. And please don't take pills. Don't take that pill yet. You have to try a lot of things. Most times they don't even work. So let's go to the video of today. Stay tuned, watch at the end of this video. I really have the highlight in the middle. You may think you've heard everything, but the truth is they can't really say it all. Therefore, you have to watch at the end of this video. If you have any comment, if you have any question, drop it in the comment section, and I'm going to answer all of it. And if you may like to scroll through my video, through my channel, I've made different videos on how you can lose weight, about calories, food, and I also make low carb foods. I give you low carb options of your normal pastries and food, so you can just go through my channel and you'll find a lot of them. So thank you for coming. Let's go to the video of today. Let's go to the topic. Okay, for you to lose weight and keep it off, you have to incorporate it in your lifestyle. You have to make it a part of you. And how do you make it a part of you if it doesn't fit into your daily activities, into your work, into your food? That means it's going to be obviously useless. So that being said, in this video I'm going to tell you all. I'll just go straight to the point without wasting our time, without beating around the bush. I'll just dive into the topic of today. So number one is activities. Yes, I keep talking about activities because we need it. Our heart needs it, our body needs it, our organ, even our skin. We need to perspire, we need to sweat. Okay, so we really need these activities. But now it depends on the type of activity we're talking about. When you want to lose weight, you don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to wake up early in the morning every day to jog. You don't have to buy a special kind of trainers to hit the road every day and run and jog and do all those kind of things. You don't have to buy a skipping rope and stuff. When we mean activities, it's not like a conventional kind of exercise, crunches and all other kind of exercises. Your activity, your being active can range from it ranges from doing your house chores. I always say that going for shopping, cooking, having a walk. In fact, I've been carrying on a challenge for some time now, and it focuses on helping us to move. You can achieve 10,000, 11,000. I know you're going to say it's difficult. The truth is, it's not really as difficult as you think. We walk every day and we do certain activities every day, so walking won't be a problem. So that being said, being active is one of the ways. It's just one. It's not even the main one anyway. It's one of the ways to lose weight without having to exercise. Walking is a form of exercise, but what happens now is you are trying to make it a part of your lifestyle. You walk to shop, you walk to the bus stop. When you make it a part of you, you find out that it becomes very easy for you to indulge or engage in a physical activity, in physical exercise, and by the time you know it, you are used to it. The second thing you need to do is to limit liquid calories. Most liquid calories are actually empty calories, like alcohol, beer, soda, all those drinks. They are empty calories because they just give us energy without nutrients. So cut down on your liquid calories. That way you don't take in excess food. Number 3 is you have to reduce the oil you use in cooking. I've made a video on how cooking affects your weight loss, so you can scroll down and you find out more about that. When you reduce your oil, when you reduce the oil you use in cooking, that means you reduce frying. That means you're going to reduce the way you saute, the way you fry. If you want to cook soup, you add little oil. If you want to cook stew, you make use of little oil, and also adapt method of cooking that requires little or no oil, like boiling, steaming, grilling. You adapt this kind of method because they actually reduce the quantity of oil involved. The trick is, once you use oil among all the 3 macros, protein, carbohydrate and fat, oil has the highest calorie, and even though it makes you full, but it has more calorie. And you find that in most food you cook, oil is just a little part of that food. Okay, so as much as possible, try to reduce the oil you use in cooking. The next one, or better still, adopt more methods. Adopt another method which has little or no frying involved, because you can't fry without oil. Or you can use air fryer. It makes it a lot easier, and you require lesser oil with air fryer. The next thing you have to do is to try and get enough sleep. Try to plan your activities. In fact, I would say plan your activities. When you plan your activities, you make out time for different things in your life. It will guide you through your life, not just in weight loss, but it will generally guide you throughout your life. You're going to plan the time you should eat, plan the time you should sleep, and that way you get enough sleep. Because when you make a timetable and you're able to meet up with your timetable, then you have time to sleep. Otherwise, you use your sleeping time, you use your bedtime to do other activities, which is really bad. And for you to lose weight effectively, you have to reduce stress and sleep. And the only way to avoid stress and sleeplessness is to make out time for it, is to clear your table during the day and have enough time to sleep. If you're the type who find it difficult to sleep, then you may like to engage other activities. You may like to find out more on how to sleep. I've made a video on how to stop insomnia and sleeplessness. I'm going to leave the link in the video, or better still, just scroll through my channel. You're going to find the video on how to stop sleeplessness, insomnia. So you really need sleep. The thing is, even if you are not stressed but you don't get enough sleep, you're automatically stressing your system, because sleep is very important for every part of your body. Number 4, I think it's number 4, yeah. Number 4 is mind what you eat. Obviously, I'm not asking you to diet. Of course, like the title suggests, what to do to lose weight without having to diet. So I'm not asking you to diet, but what I'm trying to say here is you should mind the kind of things you eat. Try to eat more whole food, because when it comes to weight loss, it is typically 80% in the, okay, 70 to 80% in the kitchen, and about 20 to 30% activities and other things you do. So if it is such quantity in the kitchen, that means what you really do matters. I mean, what you put into your stomach, what you put into your system, they really matter. So try to eat more whole food. What happens is, when you eat whole food, it takes time to digest, and again your body spends energy digesting this food. It's called thermal effect of food. I've made a video on that. It is still in my channel, so you can go down to find out more about this particular topic. The energy expand, your body will expand more energy trying to digest this food than when you take a processed food. Again, taking whole food, we also, most whole food contains fiber, and they're going to make you full and you eat less, and then you find out that naturally you're no longer craving sugars, you don't crave processed food, you don't crave ice creams, because the more natural food you eat, the more it helps stabilize your blood, your blood sugar, and it makes you naturally kind of satisfied. You don't crave junk food. And of course, what you don't have, what you have not experienced, you don't miss it. So if you stick to whole food, if you stick to natural foods, you won't even miss the junk because you don't eat them. I hope you understand the trick now. The next thing you have to do, number 5, is to try to replace a meal with vegetables or fruits. In fact, this is the highlight of this video, because it's a simple trick for you to eat less. So I'm going to explain, because I've not really talked about it in any of my video yet. So I'm going to explain it properly. It works this way. When you have your breakfast, okay, and then your lunch, and then you make your dinner a vegetable. So let's assume you took something you really love for breakfast, okay, and you ate the same thing or another thing high in carb and calorie for lunch. Making your dinner a low caloric food, that is mainly vegetables, because vegetables obviously they are lesser in calorie, okay. So when you eat something low in calorie for dinner and then you go to bed, if you calculate what you have taken the whole of the day, you're going to find out that you have actually taken lesser calorie for that day, and you're automatically on a calorie deficit, because calorie deficit is the simplest way for you to lose weight. Even if you are dieting, it still aims at putting you on a calorie deficit. So if you can achieve a calorie deficit this way, why not give it a try? So try to replace a meal with either fruits or vegetables. I'll go for vegetables because they are really very low in calories. So this is the highlight of this video. You're welcome. Number 6, you drink a lot of water. Not too much anyway, just drink enough water. Water will actually help you keep you hydrated, keep you satisfied, and keep you full. I can't overemphasize the importance of water when it comes to weight loss. It is really important. So you have to drink water, okay? And number 7, you have to avoid skipping meals. Do not skip meals, because if you skip meal, believe me, you are going to eat it back the next time. So I will say, do not skip meals. Instead, just take little quantities. They will really help you. And avoid pills, teas that have promised to help you lose weight. I'm going to talk about it. Just check the description and you'll find out something you may not know about this. So, and the last one, track your progress. Honestly, you want to get a result while you are doing something. If you can comfortably go to work, eat your normal food, and you can see a difference in your dress, you can see the difference on the weighing scale. I mean, you'll be happy and you'll be motivated to try that. It doesn't really matter how long it takes to lose weight. What matters is you're making a progress, you better your life, and you're living a healthy life. I think that is really important. It's an achievement if you do that. Again, try to cook your own food. Prepare your own meal. A lot of food, when you try to buy food outside, most of them, because they sell food, they want to make their food sweet, they want to make it delicious, appetizing, they want you to come back for more, they want you to patronize them. So they're really going to put a lot of things in that food just to make it sweet, just to make it taste better. But when you cook your own food at home, you know the ingredients you're going to add, you know what you need. And most ready-made food, most food you buy outside, they contain MSG, and MSG, they are flavor enhancers, and they are not good for your health. They are really not good for your health. So as much as possible, try to avoid buying food outside. So when you combine all those things I have said, you're going to see it's really going to be easier for you to lose weight, incorporate it in your lifestyle, and in fact make it a lifestyle. That is where I have been doing. That is where I've been maintaining my weight. I haven't gone to the gym in a while. In fact, have I gone to the gym before? But I used to be very big, very, very big. Yes, I used to be very big. But then I've been able to control my weight. I've been able to maintain my weight, and I've been able to do all this without having to diet and without having to go to the gym. So if I can do it, that means you can do it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button, and that way you become my friend. Thank you for being my friend. I really appreciate it. Bye.